Hi guys, it's Hot Mess Mama and Kara and friend coming.
Yeah,
we've got a friend coming. And her name again is
Tammy.
Tammy is coming, and we've got Kara, and we've got wine and ice cream, and we've got Daddy upstairs with a bunch of kids. It's probably going to get loud and it's going to get messy, but that's okay because alcohol dumbs the silence, muffs it. It muffs it. Like it muffs it. It's beautiful. All right, so we got lots of ice cream and stuff to taste today, and so in the interest of melting, we're gonna start with an ice cream sandwich with a Sauvignon Blanc. So, and I want the ice cream to be cold, and I want the Sauvignon Blanc to be cold. So, we're pouring the Sauvignon Blanc. And I think the Sauvignon Blanc, I don't even know where it came from. I think this came from my stash. See, my mom, as you know, my dad was he was a wine enthusiast, loved wines, taught me a lot about wines, and he was a purveyor. He loved it. And so one of the gifts that he gave me before he died was that he gave me an annual subscription to like a wine subscription. So every couple of months I get a case, right? And so my dad has now passed, but he kind of told my mom, when I'm gone, I want you to continue this when I'm gone in order to get these cases. So a new case came today, we're cracking into it. But some of these are from the case and some of them are wines that every month it's a new selection of reds and whites. So
that's cool.
I was like, okay, I'll get some of them are from the case, some they didn't have like Zinfandel today or they didn't have Moscato today. So I had to go to the store and get those. But it didn't matter because I was there getting ice cream. So was Kara. Woo-hoo. All right, so we are doing ice cream sandwich. Oh, you were at the Wally? She went to the Wally. All right.
The little Wally.
The mini Wally. Oh, the mini Wall. Okay, I'm going to go get the ice cream sandwiches. Talk amongst yourselves. Kara, how's your week?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
Tell me more.
There's really not much to tell. I had an allergy test yesterday. That was fun. I'm allergic to corn. Corn. Out of all things, corn. Yeah, so I'm allergic to corn.
So you got your allergy reports back.
Yep.
So this poor girl for like months. What does it say here? Tap to invite a viewer to be in a broadcast. Okay, so for like, who's that? Hassan. Hey Allison, how are you? We're eating mini vanilla ice cream sandwiches from the Great Value place.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We love
cheaper.
Walmart. I don't care. I could care less if you scooped them up off the floor. Like, I love Walmart. Everybody knows I love Walmart. All right, so, yeah, this poor girl for, like, literally, I'd be like, come and do a wine tasting with me. Come, we'll get beer, we'll do blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I can't. Look at these minis. Aren't they perfect?
They're so cute.
She's
I probably shouldn't eat these. Let me see it. The box. I don't need the minis.
I'm like, do you want to? So she's like, I can't because I couldn't drink any alcohol. And there's like, she couldn't have any dairy.
Oh yeah, technically I'm allergic to it because of corn syrup.
Oh.
Corn syrup's in everything.
Are you for real?
Are you for real?
Oh my gosh. So
I don't want to hear it.
Out. So
but
yeah,
I'm surviving.
But like literally, she'd be like, I'm like, well, what can you eat? I'm like, can you eat this or can you eat? She's like, no. Can't eat dairy, can't eat gluten, couldn't eat. And I was like, you sounds like you're like diabetic. Because when I was like gestational diabetic, I was like, couldn't eat anything.
Twice. See, I know.
So this poor girl, like every single week, I'd be like, are you done yet? And then it was time for her to take the test. And she couldn't suck down the sugar water. Yeah, and so and she like puked and they're like, oh, sorry. I know you spent all day and all of these months prepping for this, but we're going to postpone it. She's like,
and then the one they gave me was $98 and wasn't covered by insurance.
Okay, that's wrong. I love
so I shoved that one down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And now I'm on a probiotic that cost me $75 a month.
Is any of that covered?
No. No.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
So yeah, I'm allergic to corn, dogs, cats. I have a dog and a cat. Remind everybody.
We've got a dog right there. We're getting all the allergies in her today. Happy Friday. Okay, is her friend? Is that a friend? Is that Tammy?
Tammy? Oh, there's a friend.
I don't know Tammy, but I know I'm gonna love her. Tammy, come and drink with us. Tammy is super good friends with Kara.
Yes.
And she is Kara's baby. Kara has a baby, little baby girl, Olive.
What's in here?
She's almost 1 years old.
Away.
And she's the godmother. Super sweet, right?
Go away.
I want a sandwich.
No, go away. I'll give you one later.
Or not.
You only get one if you stay away.
Shoo. We'll have to be outside later.
I'm making myself.
You're not gonna get any if you're not quiet. Let's see how
And
that
now,
goes.
what are we doing this for?
Fun.
I just started Friday.
Okay.
Like every Friday. Is it this one?
Oh, every Friday.
Yes. So she's new. She doesn't know so much about the hot mess mama movement. We're gonna call it a movement.
Ice cream?
So
Wine?
every Friday night, I host a wine tasting and I call over my mom friends. I usually get a babysitter. I said, bring your kids. We'll throw them a pizza. We'll sit here and we'll drink some wine with whatever wine I have in the cabinet, whatever snacks I have laying around, kind of stuff. And we'll have these wine tastings, and the kids will be taken care of. It'll be like a mommy happy hour. We all deserve a break, right, from the crazy weeks that we've had. So then it kind of spiraled into like, what are the craziest things that we could pair with wine? Not craziest, but like stuff that moms would have. Like, okay, we're gonna pair mac and cheese with wine because kids eat lots of mac and cheese. Like we always have fruit roll-ups, or fruit snacks, right?
Yeah.
Or like what was another one? We did hot dogs, and we did grilled cheese,
We did grilled cheese and
peanut butter sandwiches, and we did cereal. We did donuts. I did Jello and pudding last week.
KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, so every week someone throws me, I did hummus. I have like 100 different hummuses. So like every week someone will throw me a challenge like, oh yeah, let's see if you compare wine with blah, blah, blah. I like wine. I drink a lot of wine. I study wine. I want to be wine. So, yeah. So my research says that you're supposed, and it's National Ice Cream Month. Yay for National Ice Cream Month, everybody. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? What's your ice cream flavor?
I like cookie dough ice cream. But anything with peanut butter and chocolate.
I like a large variety of ice creams, but probably chocolate.
Chocolate. Are you a chocolatey or a fruity?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I've been frequenting the Simply Natural Creamery.
I'm addicted. Look out.
Cookout?
Cookout.
Oh, yeah.
We've got this, I think I mentioned it last week. We've got this like burger, hot dog joint, like fried chicken joint. And it's a drive-through. There's no seating there. It's just like a pickup window or whatever. And they spin their own like custard or their own ice cream. And they have a board, and it's literally got
It's
like
huge.
100 flavors on it.
I look at the menu online before I go.
I know.
Because I get anxiety.
I know, but you can create your own. I mean, it's better than a Dairy Queen. It's better than a Culver's for anybody that might be from the Midwest. But like, it's overwhelming.
Has good cheese.
They do.
I think
Butterburgers.
they put custard in
It's
their
butter. It's the
cheeseburger.
butter on the bun.
Oh my god.
But so their current flavor right now, or they have like a new flavor all the time, seasonal or whatever. Their current flavor, they do it every summer, is watermelon. I know those are like my favorite shakes of the year. But once the watermelons are gone, they're gone. But anyway, so like there's actually, you can actually make. I was looking online that you can actually make ice cream with wine. Like there's a do-it-yourself, quick and easy way for you to make ice cream with wine.
Quick and easy? Is
Yeah.
it really,
Yeah,
really quick?
and then they were like making wine floats. So they would put like ice cream in there and then like float the
Awesome.
wine over. It was pretty awesome. Has
That
anyone
would
ever done
be
that?
cool.
I
I haven't done that.
What was that?
I do.
Cherry Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Cherry Garcia was one that I almost paired. Almost paired, but I didn't have Ben and Jerry's in the budget for all of us,
Yeah.
so we didn't do that. But Ben and Jerry's, because that cherry and the chocolate pair so good with red wine. Totally. So
I would totally do like not your father's root beer float. That'd be awesome. I could do that.
I will tell you.
That was rough at the end.
So what did you say?
I said that was rough at the end.
Well, I'll tell you. You can take. I saw people doing milkshakes. I saw the floats. I don't know if it's rough because I don't find it rough, but
I'm a remember, I'll do wine.
she does. She's not a wine enthusiast.
No, I'm a beer enthusiast. I am a beer snob, all the way.
I would like to be a wine snob. I would like to be a wine snob and say that I know that much about wine. Like when I go and I read these reviews and these people are like, "There's a hint of tannins because of the sulfites and the aging process," and I smell hints of earth.
Yeah. I know
and
if you swirl
apricots.
it and it takes a long time to seep down.
It's called the legs. That's what it's called,
the
legs.
seeping time,
Yes.
and then it's sweeter, right?
It's thicker. It's got a higher sugar content. I know all this crap because I
Yeah,
have
I know
to.
that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Duplin Winery.
Duplin Winery. That's a winery we have here in North Carolina, and it's like you'll find it in the like grocery shelves too. But like their wines are super sweet. Okay, what's next? We've got mint chocolate. I have my list because once I start to drink, I don't remember what the heck we're supposed to be drinking. So we are going to try some mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is one of my favorites, with a Moscato, which is a sweeter. And it's really interesting when I was doing some of my chocolate pudding tastings last week and everything, they were saying, okay, you want to make sure, everyone says that you're supposed to be pairing chocolates with reds, but in reality, you always want to pair a wine that is sweeter. This wine has to be sweeter than the dish. So they say if you're having chocolate, it's best to have a sweet white, like a sweet Moscato or like a Riesling or a Gewürztraminer or something like that. And I was like, I don't know if I buy that. I bought it. I was like, what? Tingly yummies on the palate. Okay, and technically I'm supposed to be giving her a new glass, but that means I have to do more dishes.
Yeah.
And I'm not down with that. And notice I'm pouring a little, are you a wine drinker?
Mm-hmm. But that's enough though.
She's not, so I'm not going to waste my.
I like the sweet and the white ones.
Yeah.
Not
You
the
know, it is the South.
red.
We should have done White Symphony.
Zinfandel.
I brought the White Symphony.
So, but I'll tell you that I went all balls out for you mamas. This was on sale at the Food Line, which we call the Food Dog. And it was like, I think it was like $2.49. Like cheaper than $2 Chuck. Cheaper than Oak Leaf or whatever they call it. Yeah, that's how much I love you mamas. I know.
So
You feel okay.
Hi, I put my new bra on.
She put on a new bra because she went to
Happy Girls.
Happy Girls. Give them a plug.
Yes. Okay. So Happy Girls bras and breastfeeding stuff behind what was the Panera Bread. Now it's, I don't know what it is now. Anyway, they have 50% off tomorrow. Go get your bras, get sized correctly, because half of us aren't wearing the right size. Even me, I just bought bras 10 months ago when my daughter was born, and I still wasn't buying the right size now because I went down a size.
Are you still feeding?
I pump once a day now.
Yeah. So you're weaning.
I'm weaning. It won't go away. It won't dry up. So
I will tell you, it was really funny. She looks at me and she's like, "You better get there. All the bras are gonna be gone." I was like, "Do you know me? Do you know me? I'm like inverted. I'm like an A cup at best." So, what were you saying?
she asked me what.
I said I didn't know we were on video. Going to be on video today.
Yes, we are. She's like, "Why is she talking over me?" She's not making eye contact. I'm a little.
Why?
What is that? Oh no, I'm like at the end of
I'm
at the end of the rope with this bowl. Yeah. So
how much ice cream were we going to eat?
no.
Ooh,
So
she bought the Girl Scout kind.
I know I didn't buy that because this was. I'm sure it was on sale. So
If we're going to eat all this. Maybe the small serve.
You're crazy. So we've only got. You should have seen me when oh my gosh, we would do like full on. Let's go to get a Kentucky Fried Chicken dinner. Or the hummus one. I was like, I was with another girl, and she's like, "Really, another hummus?" We had like 6 flavors of hummus, and each flavor of hummus had like, I don't know, 2 wines in there. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Chocolate hummus.
I wouldn't even put it in a bowl if I were you. If that's all that's there.
No, I got some on that one. I'm not gonna put this one in
Pretty
the bowl.
cool ice cream spoons. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, we're getting fancy for you people.
I tell you.
Okay, go back to the ice cream question.
Yeah.
Favorite ice cream? Gonna go with the electric chair. Which one do you want to have?
I would say golden ribbon curl from Baskin Robbins.
Okay.
Or banana from Natural Creamery.
Natural Creamery, for those that are not from the Greenville area, Natural Creamery, we have this. It's literally dairy. And they make all of they like sell their milk and their chocolate milk, which comes right from the cows, deliver it to your home or to your local grocery store. And they make their own like ice creams and stuff. You?
Still would be something like Fudge Ripple from Simply Natural.
Everyone says simply now. It's simply, but you know, it's expensive. I'm just eating
It's
it right.
just the best ice cream.
I'm not even gonna dirty a bowl, people. I'm just eating it right out of. I would say, believe it or not, like some of my favorite flavors are kind of like, I think they're my favorite because I can't find them anywhere. Like I love mint. I'll eat mint any day of the week. I also like pistachio
I love pistachio.
and green tea.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but those are hard to find. But
Where's baby girl?
What?
she's got mama.
You need to go to sleep? Okay.
That was a little weird.
That was awkward.
How old is Warren now? 7?
7.5.
Her son Warren is 7. He just came down here and said he needed to take a nap. He's been at summer camp. Summer camp.
Maybe that's why he's
We
tired
learned
then.
summer camp.
Are your kids in summer camp right now? Who's in summer camp right now? Summer camp is the best thing that's ever happened to me. That Vacation Bible School. I haven't even been drinking this way. Yeah, I'm telling you. Vacation Bible School, I love that because it's free, but it's only half day. But they take my daughter, and she's 3. When you get into the summer camps, you kind of have to be at least 5 or 6.
The VBS we did took Olive.
Oh yeah, when I used to do them for Covenant would take Zana when she was like 6
"What?"
months old.
I was like, yeah, sign her up.
Well, I was a volunteer, so they're like, yeah, we'll take your kid. We'll put him in the nursery.
Nope. I didn't even volunteer.
Jarvis would take her too. When I volunteer. I'm one of those months I volunteer. Do you guys do Vacation Bible schools? Okay. How are you feeling about this? It's hard because it's so cold.
It was really cold.
I was just seeing the girl at the checkout when I was buying 2 bottles of wine and ice cream bar. She's like,
It makes this
big night.
not very sweet.
That's right.
It almost
is
makes
so
this
sweet.
better. Bitter, not better.
Yeah. Because
Bitter.
the ice cream is very sweet.
Like we were saying, make sure that you get a wine that is sweeter than the ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah. It
It's
is
probably not.
It might be the variety of mint ice cream that I picked because it's more of like a chocolate with some mint flavoring it because it's a Girl Scout. People like
Thin mint.
the Breyers was on sale, and I'm here to support the Girl Scouts. Yes,
was a
I
Girl
am.
Scout.
We did a tasting with Girl Scout cookies.
Were you a Girl Scout?
I was a 215 purple pansy. Yes, I was a Girl Scout. On my honor, I will try.
To serve God and protect my country.
You can still say that.
What?
Do they still say that?
Like,
today?
the Boy Scouts do.
Because I'm just surprised that we're allowed to mention God anymore. In
Yeah,
anything.
our Boy Scout troops still prays at meetings.
I think that's awesome. But like, I know a lot of people that would be like,
Yeah, I don't know, ours does, but we also hold it in a church, so.
Where? Where do they go?
Winterville Baptist.
Yeah.
Troop 200. Woo woo.
Yeah, they have a Boy Scout troop that does their stuff.
I don't
at
know if
our-
I can finish this.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Full.
It's just full. There's no such thing. It's ice cream, it's wine, and it's a problem. And what's next? Okay, so
Klondike bar.
what should we prefer more, the ice cream sandwich or the mint chocolate chip?
Sandwich so
Sandwich.
far.
Sandwich with the blanc?
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. Because I think it made the Moscato bitter.
She thinks it made them Moscato bitter.
I do.
It was not. Yeah, it was not as sweet. Because Moscato is usually my favorite wine because it's sweet. So
It's super duper sweet.
yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna be eating anything else out of bowls anymore, ladies.
So, you can buy huge ones of these at Sam's, that red tire. Like
Red
the big
Fire?
Fire.
I don't know. Again, it was on sale.
They
at the
come in
food
like
dog.
huge things. Like,
I almost had to. I couldn't find the white the
FYI.
Zinfandel. I couldn't find this. I almost had to buy it out of a box. When was the last time you had a wine out of a box?
not very long ago. That's so.
I was thinking to myself, it's not such a bad thing because you can. It's like it's airtight, so like it preserves the wine. Like it doesn't go like. So what? Okay.
So
there's a stigma associated with it.
Honestly, when I was a teenager, I used to make fun of it all the time. Now it makes total sense.
It totally makes sense.
It's very compact. It fits in your fridge. It has a spout thingy,
And you can bring it on a boat.
and you can bring it on a boat.
I know you're not a big red wine fan, so I won't give you too much.
Me either.
Okay, you can
Maybe
give me a little
one.
bit more. That's like a drink.
Okay, I just
Okay, that's good.
sensitive.
I'll take just a sip of that.
She's not a red. She's not a redder.
Oh, not at all.
I'm an equal opportunity alcoholic. I'm
So
totally
what's
okay
this
with
called? The legs.
the legs. But this is it's a Zinfandel. And again, yes, there's legs in there. But again, we've been drinking the wine out of the same glass. Like, and of course, the glass is not. I've had this conversation.
The
before.
glasses are different.
The glasses are different.
I don't drink wine, and I know that.
Yeah, like red wines will come in the big bowls.
Yep.
The white wines come in more a glass like this with a tighter neck. And you technically you drink your whites cold, Reds are not to be drank cold. They're not to be chilled. They're not to be ever put in the refrigerator. So when you go to a restaurant and someone serves you white wine in a glass that just came out of like the dishwasher, the glass is hot, makes the white wine hot, return it right away. On the flip side, if you're drinking a red and they serve it to you in a cold glass, it chills the red, changes the taste.
Look at your smartness.
No, I just know everything there is to being an alcoholic.
Okay, I dropped the
Oh,
card.
hey, you, that way.
How was your nap?
It was good. Because
This
she
was
was
the same
there
kid
with
that
my
said about 20 seconds ago, I need a nap.
I need a nap.
All right,
Well,
so
he did one of these.
yes.
That's a.
Why not?
Whew. Okay.
Okay, which one are we drinking? This
This
Sauvignon?
one.
This one? Okay. Klondike bars. Hold, please. Talk amongst yourself. Okay, what do you want to talk about next? The fact that school is happening like tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
When's your school? Mine goes back August 15th.
Yeah, yours is way early. Ours isn't until the 27th, but the PTA already sent out the list. The back to school list. So I feel like I have to go buy it on that one. But who has the best sales? Because I hate spending money on back to school supplies. Are you ready, Sam? For back to school?
Okay, you know what? I was looking at these fun like Instagram posts, and they're like, you know, talking about how people, you know, it was one of those. Have you seen these letter boards? Like this is a trend right
it's
now.
the new thing.
Like you get these like, you know, like the old felt boards that you would plug the little letters into like announcements, like you can have it on like the bank desk or whatever. So now that's like the trend right now. All these mommies are like putting up these cute little sayings on these letter boards, and they're taking pictures and putting them all over the internet. I'm like, will a light bright work? I'm like,
Well, they're not that expensive, but to change it out, I have one of those chalkboard things, and it still says on it something about football. Super Bowl.
oh, like it didn't rub off?
No, like I haven't changed.
Oh, yeah. Well, and then, you know, so I was like, well, you know, do they sell alphabets anymore? Because maybe I can do something with alphabets.
You can get you can at the Walmart.
At the Wally? Because I
At the
was looking
Wally.
for it.
I think so at the Wally.
I might just have to do that.
But you can get one of those boards at Walmart too.
Do anybody out there have one of those boards? I do not mean to offend anyone.
Yeah, sorry.
Summer camp. What is it? Summer camp next week. Thank goodness. I know. Let me tell you. I was talking to her about. I seriously. Okay, we're all gonna split this one. So
Do you have a knife?
just use your spoon.
Okay.
Use the handle of the spoon if you have to. I don't care. So summer camp. My kid was in summer camp this week. This summer camp, you would not believe it. Like, it's unheard of. Like, you could drop them off as early as 7:30 in the morning and pick them up as late as 6 o'clock at night. They feed them like hot meals at lunchtime, right? And they take them on field trips like twice a day. Like, they'll go to like the community park, and then they'll go to the community pool, or they'll go to the big city and go to a museum, or they'll go to the ice skating rink, or they'll go to the
I want to
sports
go
center.
to summer camp.
I know,
Can
right?
the kids stay home and I go to summer
A
camp?
summer camp for me would be like a hotel room and a bottle of wine and Netflix.
They should make a mommy summer
That's a
camp.
mommy summer camp.
I say, one day you get to sit in a hotel room and do nothing but sleep and watch Netflix. The next day you go to the spa.
Yes.
I'm gonna make my own summer camp.
Let's make up our own summer camp. But like, okay, and so they feed your kid. They drive them all over the place. They have activities, and it's at like the aquatic center, which means they go swimming every day in the indoor swimming pool. It was amazing, and like all of this, and I'm not a member of the aquatic center, so it's more expensive for me.
Yeah.
It was like $80 for the week, people. That turns like if you calculate it, that's like I don't know, 30 cents an hour or something. It's like ridiculous. And I was like, oh, can I sign them up every week? And actually, I think I know some people that work full time, and they kind of almost use it as a daycare. Mm-hmm. You know, but you have to be 6 or older.
And you have to sign up for them really early. Mm-hmm. Because last year, when I was working full time, I tried to in May, and they were all booked. The whole summer. Wow. At the beginning of May. So, like, in March, when they put them out, you go home and do it. Mm-hmm. I learned the hard way.
It's the same with Vacation Bible Schools.
You just have limited numbers.
Mm-hmm. The day that Vacation Bible School opens out here,
Wow.
they're sold out. It's like, you better be on that internet.
Alright, I need one bar.
She needs more bar. She needs more Klondike bar. What would you do
Yeah.
for a Klondike bar? Remember that whole campaign?
I
What
do.
would you do for a Klondike bar? But like we grew up with like the traditional Klondike bars, right? Like all it is like a chocolate coated vanilla ice cream bar, right?
Yeah. I almost got the Reese's.
But now they've got like Reese's, they've got mint, they've got Heath.
Toffee. I think they have mint ones. Oh, you already said
Mint.
that. Oreos.
Mhm.
They have Oreo ones now.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hard time just getting regular original. I was like, oh
You know, I was thinking, I think I may have put it out there. But I kind of like this red with this.
no. Mhm. I do.
I think I like it more than I like the whites.
Mhm.
Which is surprising because I'm not a huge fan of the reds. But I digress. I don't mean to be like one of those moms that's like, oh my gosh, I need a break for my kids and I want them to be in summer camp every week. But it is kind of blissful when they are.
Mhm.
It's really kind of nice. Cause, I mean, and it's like, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to sit in my house and like lay on my couch all day and watch Netflix. It's like, okay, now I can actually go to the grocery store by myself.
Mhm.
Okay, now I can actually go to the dry cleaners, or I can go to the dentist, or get my hair done. You know?
I've gotten so much done this week, even though I still have Olive.
Yeah. But
Okay.
her daughter Olive is less than a year old, so
Yeah.
she's not walking or she's pretty much captive.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
can
much how it
still, strap her down somewhere.
I know. Like I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't hear her screaming, so I guess she's doing okay.
There's no Benadryl up there, so we're okay.
So she's sleeping.
How was your 4th of July?
It was good. We went to,
It's like the 13th.
yes, it's my sister-in-law's birthday, so happy birthday, Sissy!
and it's Friday the 13th.
It is.
Did it feel like Friday the 13th to you today?
No.
No.
Did you feel any bad juju in the air?
No, so my husband's family,
Is he like a snake
Y'all
charmer or
are
something?
watching.
Is she like a
No.
like snake charmers?
no, but they're like totally obsessed with Friday the 13th and think it's all good luck because my in-laws got married
On Friday the 13th?
And then their daughter was born on Friday the 13th.
There's this woman
It's
that
really quite
she's
annoying.
like she does my facials and stuff like that, and
I
she's
really hope they're
awesome.
watching.
And she got married on Friday the 13th too. So get this, the girl who does my facial, she got married on Friday the 13th. So it's not like June the 13th. So they don't celebrate their anniversary every June the 13th.
They do it on that Friday.
They celebrate their anniversary every 13th of every month.
Every month.
Every month.
Every
Every month.
Every month.
That's a lot of presents.
That's a lot.
Every
That's a lot of
month,
shopping.
people.
I don't even know what to get Darren twice
Well,
a
I
year.
don't think they don't like-
birthday, 3 times a year. Sorry, I forgot. the
Father's Day,
anniversary.
birthday, and anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many years have you been married now?
A lot. 14 this year.
Oh my lord, she thinks she's been married. I've been married 21 years. She's
Oh.
that crazy man. That's like
Yeah.
that. Let me tell you that. But like, I was like, really every month, and they don't like get each other
Every
gifts
month.
every year, or they don't like. But they make it a point that every 13th of the month they go out and they
Well, that's kind of sweet.
That they
How
celebrate.
long have they been married?
like a year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no. Let's give it another year, and then we can ask me how that feels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving on to what time is it? I'm just being cognizant of the time.
You're good.
Are you finished that one?
Yeah.
I feel, you know what? They're short pour people over here. These people are not drinking tall pours. Like seriously, when I do my wine tastings, I have these huge glasses.
She
And I
does.
pour them like half, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my son. Oh my son. Hold on a second. I gotta tell you what son.
Okay. Can I take a little slip cover off this?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Like I totally forgot that like our chairs have these slip covers on them to like keep our kids from soiling the cushions. And I never think anything about it. She's been sitting on them now. She's like, can I kind of take them off? I'm
I
that
would
mom.
put it back, but I keep falling off.
That's okay.
Is your sliding
Yeah,
off
I'm
of
like,
it?
So my son, he says like something like, he's like, oh mommy, are you having your friends over tonight? Are you gonna be doing one of your videos? And I'm like, well, I think so. And he goes, glug, glug. He's 6. It's like, really? So mom, you're gonna do it glug 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 night? And I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah. I love it. Well, if you end up liking this one, I can go to Sam's for you and buy you a big one.
The red fire. Okay, now again, this was like a food dog.
It's in my face. It's like, woo!
And you know it's good when the wait people. You know it's good when the label says
What are we eating with this?
We're eating strawberry something shortcakes. Okay, You know it's good when the
Still
bottle.
the first one.
The what was it? Ice cream bars and,
Yeah,
and the
ice
Sonic
cream
one.
sandwich and yeah. That was
I
my
will
favorite.
tell you. Let me tell. Okay, they're interrupting.
Sorry.
My mess.
That's rough.
You know
y'all.
it's good when the bottle says the essential barbecue wine.
Oh, God.
Pulling out the big guns, people.
No wonder it's only like $2 at the Sam's.
That one was, I believe, was like $5. Thank you very much.
Oh, my bad. Here, put these up.
I think it's funny when the Southerners.
Oh.
That's such a, and she's not a Southerner by
not.
birth. The Southerners say that. They don't say put this away. They say go put this up.
Go put this
Or
up.
like like you tell your kids go put away these toys. Go put those toys up.
Yeah.
Like where's
I've been here
where the heck's
12
up?
years.
I've been here 8, 9. Wait a minute,
12.
10. I've been here 10 years, and I don't say put your.
Adopted Southerners.
I'm adopted Southern. Have you seen my daughter's bows recently?
Oh, I know. They're big in bows, and
I
they're
love
big
it.
in like
She has
monogramming.
8-inch bows, and I don't think they're big enough.
I know, like they wear big hair bows.
I
They
love it.
they
I
have
can't
they
help it.
monogram everything. Everything. And then everyone has a koozie. You have koozies
yeah,
at
you
weddings.
have koozies.
You have koozies at baptisms. I had koozies for my kid's 5th birthday party.
Yeah, you have.
Everybody
koozies.
has koozies.
Heck
Everyone.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of which, you guys gotta see this. Hold on. Keep talking, Mom.
Okay.
So koozies.
Koozies. Sided koozies.
But like the moms would have them in their glove boxes and their diaper bags.
Duh. I have a monogram koozie for my water bottle for the gym. And I did koozies. I did a bachelorette party, and I did koozies for the bachelorette party. Oh yeah!
Oh,
Yeah, baby, coming to you. It's for those of you that drink wine. It's great because you can put your wine in here and it stays cool. Like like this. I gave this away as a prize for something this week. Ta-da! But you can also use it. You're gonna see up my nose, so I'm gonna try to fix. You can also use it for water bottles when you're at the gym. Oh man, I went to my dentist this week. Let me tell you. Oh, it was hilarious. Okay, I
You
digress.
have boogers?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was getting my teeth like literally drilled. Summer camp next week. I already talked summer camp. Okay, I literally was like getting my teeth drilled, and every time they went into suction, I asked this guy another question. He's probably like, "Sister, shut up."
I,
You know?
I asked them if I can hold the suctiony thingy because I don't feel like they get back far enough.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Look at you. She's like, you don't do good enough.
Yeah, I'm like, can I use?
Well, look at you, sassy pants.
Yeah.
Well, so I was like asking him all sorts of questions because all of a sudden I got really curious about and now I feel really bad because I may have offended the girl that was with him because I asked a question about dental hygienist, and when I did, I looked at her, and she may not be a dental hygienist, she might be a dental assistant. And so I was like,
I messed up.
and she's the one in control of the sucker.
Yeah, see?
You don't want to.
No, I always ask ahead of time. I'm like, I have a lot of spit in there.
She's like, I got a lot of
Is
stuff.
there any way? I said it makes me feel better if I get to hold the suction thing.
I just generally hate going to the dentist.
Yeah,
I don't mind because I don't have my kids. I used to have to bring my kids with me, and I'd be like,
Nope.
I'm like, man, that's like an hour that I can sleep. I'll sleep when they're drilling my teeth.
I
I
cannot.
will totally sleep when they're drilling
I
my
was wondering
teeth.
how you were going to do strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, no, strawberry shortcake, ice cream, like Good Humor. Remember the Good Humor
Am I
brand?
splitting this up again?
I don't care if you want to. The Good Humor
That would be
brand.
fun with me.
I'll eat a whole one. This
Okay,
is
I'll
dinner.
split this with
I
you.
literally, I gave this stuff to the lady. Who's that? Katie Swanson! Katie, look.
I'm just gonna do it with my hand.
That's fine.
Katie, your logo has come to life
I
on
feel like
my
you're
wine
supposed to be
cooler
like
chiller.
all the moms.
And I have decals for cars
I can
now.
say that.
Now, and also t-shirts now, Katie, and
to watch
to be
delivery.
continued wine
That has
glasses.
not been-
Now that I have
You
an
saw
event.
more than I did.
Thank
I
you
have
for
not
giving
been
me
delivered.
the tools in
you
which to have this
technically
beautiful
were
logo, and I
delivered.
love it to pieces. It's perfect, and I'm so
Technically.
excited. Okay, so Kate,
Okay.
we are eating.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one.
You've never had one of these before?
No.
But you remember those ice cream trucks when we were kids?
Yeah.
They were Good Humor trucks, which is this brand. It's a Good Humor. Remember they'd play the songs, the ice cream music, and then I could remember hearing it, and I'd be like, I would run from my house all the way out to the street to try to chase down the ice cream truck. And they had all sorts of different. They had the drumsticks. There was one I think it was called like a torpedo, and it had like all these different flavor popsicle on it, like a rainbow popsicle with a gumdrop on the top. And they had like your ice cream bars and stuff, but they always had these strawberry shortcake things. They're awesome. I know, doesn't that sound perverted?
No.
Okay,
It doesn't.
so but yes, they always had these strawberry, and so
This
when
is better than
you think it's
the red. Yeah.
you think this red is better?
A little bit better with this.
Okay, I was
The
like,
combination,
when you took a sip of that red, you were like, oh my god, I'm gonna
The
vomit.
other red.
No, it was horrible. Yeah, this is a little bit better with the strawberry. The strawberry helps.
Okay, the strawberry helps the Zinfandel.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry help. Katie, what was the last time you had a strawberry
Is it
shortcake?
just too sweet, the strawberry?
No, it's just bleh. Bleh.
Okay,
This would be really good with beer.
like I said, folks, keep in mind,
I'm
she's not a wine
drinker.
drinker. She's taking one for the team.
I am.
Okay? And she's not a red wine drinker. So again, she's taking one for the team.
And I'm not a mom either, so thank y'all for including me.
But you are. You are though.
You're part of
Because-
Olive's raising.
She's Olive's
I was
godmother.
at the
She's
delivery,
all
but
about
did
it.
not deliver.
She's all more than I did.
When I asked her, I asked Kara when she had the baby. She's like, "Oh yeah, I had a delivery with him." Like, was your family like pissed off about that because they weren't there?
No, I mean my husband was there,
Yeah.
but besides
I don't know
that,
if I don't know if I would want my mom in the room with me.
I mean, well, I don't have to worry about that.
I know, but like I wouldn't want like my mom or my mother. I don't think I would want
I
that.
think
I'm
my
impressed with
mother-in-law-
all people who are moms, though, even more so than I ever was before. So.
Like, I would-
with us. She
Yes.
has no idea what she's talking about.
we just wing it most of the time. At least I do. I gave my kid advice this week. You're gonna like this. Some kid at basketball camp was bullying him.
Oh, what'd you say?
I told them to kick him in the nards.
You told him the nards?
What?
I told Warren if the boy touched him to kick him in the balls. Well, I said the nards, but
I told my daughter, I'm like, if Enzo hits you, just hit him back.
because I'm tired of the bullying. So I said I told him to knee him because that works better. So if he touches you, he has to touch you first.
Yep, has to make
Why does
contact.
bullying have to be such a big? I just don't know why it's gotten so bad.
I don't either.
And it's bad with preschoolers too.
Who's joined? Ashley Daniels. Are you having? Okay, I know that most of us don't have strawberry shortcakes readily available in our refrigerator, but they are going pretty good with this.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
bad.
With this Zinfandel.
I just have
Yeah.
never had one.
So we were talking a little bit about summer camp, talking a little bit about bullying, but we were also talking about a little bit about. I don't know why I'm like coming back to this. We were talking about boobies because there were
Boobies.
sales on
yes,
bras.
happy girls.
I had girls.
They should
I got-
give me a free bra.
I gotta
spent
tell you,
enough there today,
I'm so scattered, but like I gotta tell you this because it's
but I saved $200.
she did. She did. Okay,
That's a lot.
dentist. Dentist. This is
Ugh.
what the dentist
It's
says.
just been a lot.
She looks at me and she says, "Oh, you should go there before your bra sales. Before the bra sale's over and your size is gone." I'm like an inverted A. I'm like a negative A cup.
They might
So-
have that.
They might.
E.
They might. All right, go.
I'm really proud of them.
Well, let's not brag.
Boobalicious over there.
No, I didn't have them until I had Olive.
I remember
I'm really
I
excited.
gave birth to my son, and like within the first 24 hours, the milk comes in, and my husband looks at me. I'm like still in the hospital bed because I had a C-section. He's like, "Damn, woman." I'm like, "Don't touch me. They're functional." I'm like, "What the hell is happening here?" And you know what? Fully engorged, I was like barely a B cup.
See, when I got married, I was like an A. I like to say I was a B, but I wasn't. My husband used to tell me if it was more than a handful, it was a waste.
You know what? You're A+ to me.
Right? But then
She's
I
wearing
had
this-
Olive.
We have matching hair buns.
We do.
That's how it works.
Because wine makes me hot.
Okay, apparently I need to tell her husband that wine makes her hot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
More
So
like sweaty, but I mean, I'm listening.
she's listening. She's glowing. Let me tell you, she's sparkling.
I am.
She's talking slurry funny. Okay, so I was at the dentist.
I said I had water over here.
I was at the dentist, and so like I said, I was drilling this guy for questions. Here was one.
Okay.
I asked him. I was like, okay, so does it freak you? I said, so do people normally close their eyes when you're drilling, or do they have their eyes open? And does it freak you out when they have their eyes open? He's like, it doesn't freak me out when they have their eyes open, but it does completely freak me out and throw me off when they look at me. So don't look at your dentist when he's drilling.
Who's your dentist?
He's creeped out when you look at him. Like, you can look ahead or you can close your eyes, but don't make eye contact
Now
with
I'm
him.
gonna like always look at him and be like,
I know.
No, now I'm like, who was your dentist? So I'll know.
No, when I was a kid, like, my dentist had pictures on the ceiling that you could look at on the
Mine
ceiling,
too.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still use laughing gas.
I love nitrous oxide.
I wish they still use it. So what they used to do was give you the shot stuff, and they had an arcade, and they give you quarters like you were in Vegas, and they give you the shot stuff. So while you're getting all numbed up, you would go and play at the arcade, and then they would pull you back in and give you the happy gas. But they always had Bugs Bunny on the ceiling, at least in the room I was always in. So I would like trip out on Bugs Bunny.
She had a cool dentist.
I had an awesome.
My dentist was like, this shot won't last more than 2 wigs of a lamb's tail, and you'd be jamming needles into my mouth. I had no nitrous oxide.
Oh yeah, we got shots and nitro. Okay, maybe I just.
Maybe
caught
you were
that.
just difficult. But
I am
we had
difficult
pictures
as
of
a
palm
dentist.
trees on the ceiling when I was a kid.
I have a dentist in town that won't see me anymore.
She's been banned from the dentist. Oh, did you see my post about being banned from Amazon?
No, you're banned from Amazon?
No, but people are being banned from Amazon.
For what?
Not like, oh, Amazon Prime, you can't be an Amazon Prime member anymore. No, like, we don't want you ordering Amazon. You're done. You can't order from Amazon anymore.
Like when they like drunken order? Have y'all seen this?
No,
This
it's
is
like,
funny.
no, I know those are fine. But no, but like, if you order stuff and then you return it, they are like firing or banning people that return too much.
Oh.
Maybe they need to stop drinking and ordering, and then they won't have to return.
No, but it's like this woman said, I've ordered, all sorts of stuff from Amazon in my life, and I've returned 3 things in the last 10
That's
years,
it?
and they just banned me.
What?
Yeah, but then then there's all sorts of, I mean, you can watch my Facebook Live on it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but like.
They will go ahead. Let me tell you, because this happened to me. So I got my
It happened to her.
Yes, I got my notification that Amazon Prime was supposed to update itself, or it's going to update, but my card information was wrong because I got a new card. Let me tell you.
Was it a scam? Scam Limo?
No, they went. So I wasn't going to worry about it because I didn't want to pay the $120 for the Prime because I never hardly.
Is it
used
120 now?
Yeah, it's 120. At
Oh.
least mine is. They went ahead and did it anyway.
What'd you
Lo
do?
and behold, nothing. I just have it for another year, so I ordered mouthwash the next day and called it a day.
I'll tell you that I never
Darn.
wanted to subscribe to Amazon Prime, even when it was only like $70.
Yeah, back in the day.
My sister has been a subscriber for years and years and years. And when you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you have not only just like free shipping, but you also get like music and videos and like books and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And that's like super. But like you can add up to like 3 people to your account. So she
I didn't know that.
and for free.
I didn't know that.
And so she added me to her account. So no, I get all of her benefits. Well, I only get the free shipping benefits. I don't get the other stuff.
Oh, yeah. get all
But
the-
like, who cares? Like, I get
I
the
don't
free shipping
use those.
benefits. It doesn't cost her anything more. And so when she found out that I was like returning something, she's like, I'm removing you from my subscription because you're gonna get me banned. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm returning this swimsuit because it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
She's like, no, you're gonna get me banned. Look at
Was
CNN.
it
Look
a
at CNN.
Chinese swimsuit? Like, if they come from China, I swear to you, I ordered something. I don't think it could have fit on my left thigh. I was like,
Oh, I know.
Those girls are skinny.
I know. They be tiny.
They'd be tiny. So I was
Tiny.
like, apparently China doesn't know about us Southern girls.
Backbone girls, you make a rockin' world go
The
round.
backbone girls of this world.
That's
I was
right.
like, damn.
Tell you what. So, okay, so
Anyway.
note to the wise when you go to your dentist, don't look them in the eyes.
Who's your dentist?
Well, it's
You
from
want
Dr.
to-
Earp's office.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love Earp. I love Earp, and I love all the people in his office. I love all of them. She's gonna take another drink now. I love them. Did they ban you? They banned her. Well, I love them, and so they might ban me now.
why?
And I was having this like full-on conversation with them, and I was like,
about that later.
yeah, a few more sips, and she'll be spilling it all. But
Do
so
you want more of this?
No.
do you want more in the Moscato?
You want more of the Moscato?
I'm gonna.
Or this thing?
That you love so much that you want to
Yeah,
take
boy,
another
that
one.
red was like.
It goes good with barbecue, apparently. So yeah.
Barbecue.
So that was number one. Don't look your dentist in the eye when you're getting drilled. Number
Don't
two,
give him crazy
they're like, I said, so what's the like one thing you want all of us to do? He said, floss. I said, okay, what's the one thing you don't want us to do? And he said, sip coffee. And I said, what do you mean sip coffee? Is that different than drinking coffee? He's like, yes, because every time you take a sip of coffee, that coffee residual, like the caffeine and the color and the sugars and all of that, all the acids in the coffee remains in your mouth for 45 minutes after each sip.
Oh, man.
So if you sip coffee throughout the day, that's
Am I
like
supposed to just chug it?
yeah, that's exactly it. He's like, chug the coffee.
Or just drink the 1 cup in the morning.
Or don't sip it throughout the day because it's just a continual
That makes
deterioration of your
sense.
teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, does that like also count for like other things like lemon water or soda or like sports drinks? And he's like, yeah, basically chug that stuff, don't sip it because it's just a continual deterioration of your teeth. I said, okay, or wasn't he? So he wants you to floss, doesn't want you to sip your coffee or other drinks. And then so I started asking about like tongue piercings. I said, what do you think about tongue piercings? And he's like, they're fine, but don't like, if you're gonna get one, get the one with the rubber balls on the ends because the metal, I was like, oh, like, you know, breaks your teeth. He's like, no, there's a bone in here on the inside, on the inside of your, here.
Huh?
He's like,
Oh.
it can break your bone or it can like do damage to that bone. So, but if you get the rubber ends, you're okay. I was like, not like I'm getting ready to go get pierced, but I just was curious. And then I said, what about grills? And he's like, you know what? Little John, he's in, prison now. He had to have 11 root canals because of his. And he's a rapper and he had real gold grills. Like he had like top of the line grills and he still had to have 11 root canals.
Have you ever been in that store, the grills store, across from the old Walmart here in town by the subway? Like they
Yes.
have fake grills.
Like,
That's
right.
freaking
So
hilarious.
it's hilarious, but they have grills, but like the
You
fake
haven't been
ones.
in there, that's funny.
But
as
the
hell.
guy's like, my dentist is like, the fake grills are bad enough, but even the real, like, high-end
How's your
grills,
pussy?
bad story. Like, bad. So, no grills,
No grills.
plastic balls on your tongue rings, mamas. Because, when you're, because all of us so have those. So,
So I have a stupid human trick, and the whole reason why I have the stupid human trick is why I've never got my tongue pierced. You want to see it?
what is it? Do you roll it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. She's got, like, the ripple. She's got, like, the lava tongue. Her husband must love her.
So I really wanted my tongue
That's a big
pierced,
comment.
but they told me I wouldn't be able to do that anymore.
She was not a tongue piercing candidate.
So I was not.
And she was banned from her dentist.
And I was banned from my dentist.
So so you know about grills, you know about tongue piercings, you know about don't stare at your dentist, you know about flossing and sipping coffee. Then I asked him, I was like, what do you do when you're like, when you're looking up people's mouths and stuff, but you're also looking up their nose. So like, what if they have a booger? Like, do you say something? Do you get distracted? Like, what do you do? And he's like, yeah, well, I can deal with that. I'm like, well, what if they've got like really hairy noses? He's just like, yeah, well, I can deal with that. He's like, I just can't deal with it when they stare at you because you feel very self-conscious. But then I said to him, so like, can you really tell when people don't brush their teeth and they don't floss? He's like, hell yeah. I was like, okay. So like, he's like, we can really tell, like when you get like a teenager that comes in and they don't have good dental hygiene, we have to remind them that they need to brush every day. He's like, because we can tell, like if you don't brush your teeth for like 3 days. So
If you want to take a fasting.
my next advice to you is, you know how sometimes your dentist has like toothbrushes and toothpaste and mouthwash in their like bathrooms? Brush, because they know, like, so if you're like, your appointment isn't until your lunch hour, brush your teeth. Because they know.
I do.
They know. And I'm like, do you ever get grossed out? Like, do you get grossed out when you see, like, people?
See, what would bother me would be the smell.
No, but they're like, it's not uncommon for us to be, like, flossing around there and pulling out some of your salad. Like, I'm like, that's
Ew.
gross. But apparently that's their thing. Yeah, so I asked him all sorts of questions. And at the end of it, I was like,
So
that was not what you signed up for, was it? He's like, that's what I studied for. I didn't study. He goes, it's easy to, this was the funny thing he said. He said, anybody can drill a tooth. But I need to be here to answer those questions. And I was like, really? Anybody could drill a tooth? I'm glad that you said that now that you're done drilling, basically.
Yeah. So when I had my braces done, they would take a picture each time. And I was in my 20s when I had my braces done. Go away. Go away. So I became very aware of my hair on my lip. So I made sure I was cleanly waxed.
Every time you went in?
Every time.
I didn't ask him about that.
Because they would take a picture, and all of a sudden, the only thing I could focus on was if there was hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was so up close.
Do you guys wax your lips? Do you wax your lips? Do you still wax your lips? But there's waxing,
Yes.
there's
I
bleaching,
have a
and there's
wax
shaving.
pot at home.
You do? There's waxing, there's shaving, and there's bleaching.
But I have a cosmetology license.
She does. And she cuts hair.
I do.
You know, okay, another sidebar. My husband refuses to let me cut my daughter's hair. Have you seen how long her hair is? And like, it's like pulling teeth.
Go away.
It's pulling teeth to comb her hair or brush her hair. Because
You want me
it's,
to cut it?
I keep asking my husband, can I just get a trim? Just like, you know,
a trim.
just to cut
want
off
me
the
to
dead
cut
ends.
it?
He's like, no, I will not let you cut it. I'm like, please, let me
I'll
just
talk to him
let me
about
cut
the
it, like,
importance
because
of
it's so
being
hard to brush her hair. You're breaking the ends, please. No, he won't let me. And so like I'm waiting for my husband to get another job so he can go on a trip and I come back and voila, Princess Zana has a haircut.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's how I feel about her. She's
Do you want me to
too.
trim it? I'll just come over.
I know, but like he'll kill me. He will kill me. She's 3. She's 3 and she hasn't had hair.
She needs a trim.
She needs a trim. He won't let me do it. That's Warren. That's hers. He's
Warren,
got.
go away.
It's mommy. Happy hour. What are you doing, boy? Yeah. So. Okay, so we're talking about hairy lips, moms. Okay, so like I didn't start to get hairy lips until like a little later in my life, probably like 35 plus. And hairy chin, yes. Hairy lips, not so much. I will tell you that I've been going to get these facials, and they're called dermaplane facials. Have you ever heard of dermaplane? Do you know what dermaplane is?
I know what it is. I've never had it.
It's this like super fine razor. She washes her face with Dove soap, and she loves it. And her face shows it. She's freaking gorgeous. So she's got this like awesome like smoothie skin, right? Gorgeous. So here's me, like I have like 10,000. I literally have my esthetician write down all of the steps of the 10 different things I need to do. Dove soap.
Dove
I
soap
have
and
like
coconut oil.
literally $3,000 worth of facial product that I need to put on my face. The morning step is different than the evening step.
Nope.
And it has to happen in this particular order. And it has to dry in this particular order. This is what happens when you hit your 40s, women. She's not in her 40s yet. Dove ain't gonna help her when she gets to her 40s. We lost her.
We lost her. She went to go.
She probably
with the
could have.
baby.
She could have attested. She could have. You know. She could have
She
given
has
me.
great
She
skin.
could have given me an amen on that. Can I get a witness? Whoop whoop. But
Now
yeah.
I do like. There's a mama in town, Ashley Lucci. Am I saying that right? She makes a whole line of natural products, and she has an exfoliator that I love. So go buy from her. She's always at the
Market, the umbrella market.
market, and the one in Winterville. on
We
Thursday
every
nights.
Wednesday in our town we have like our town commons, like our square, has what they call the umbrella market. What that is that all of these vendors that are usually like local product producers get their umbrellas and they set up their tables and they sell their wares. And it's everything from honey, like from their honeycombs,
honey
to hummus, to wine, to beer, to
bows,
clay pots, and bows, and cornhole games. Do you guys even know what cornhole is?
Now,
That's a southern
now
thing.
Winterville has theirs on Thursday nights now,
Oh, they do?
and they have a free bouncy house.
No way!
Yes, way.
No.
It's across from the fire station.
I will tell you though, that the
Free
one
bouncing
here in Greenville, the umbrella market, sometimes they have like little bands that come.
Yeah, they have bands,
And they have, you know,
and Winterville has that too. They have
and
bands.
the kids can come and dance, you know, and it's fun for the whole family. And they have free samples sometimes. Keep talking because I have to put this in the refrigerator.
Oh,
I just
well,
had so much ice cream.
the barbecue wine says on the back, the sounds of sizzling grill may invoke images of ribs, steak, burgers with an ice-cold beer, but the gang at Red Fire feels a party isn't complete without wine. When it comes to pairing the bold flavors and spice combos of barbecue
She's got to
with
do it with
wine-
a southern accent. When it comes to pairing the bold flavors with barbecue and
I'm
wine.
telling you, huh? There's no better match than red fire of old white vines Zinfandel.
There ain't no.
Your essential barbecue wine.
You're essential.
Have you done barbecue yet?
Full as a tick. That's what they say when they're drunk.
Yes,
Full as a tick.
Yeah, that child full as a tick.
No, that child is wide open. I'm full as a tick. What was the other one? What they say? Did you fall out? Fall out means that like, did you just like?
Are you being ugly?
Don't be ugly.
Don't be
ugly, people.
I actually just said that today.
And then they say,
Lauren was being ugly.
I fell out. I'm falling out. Falling out means that like I'm done. I'm going to bed.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Or don't be ill. It took me forever to figure out what that.
Don't be ill. What's another one that I heard? What do they say? The Southerners say, I was in the bed.
Yeah.
Not like I was in, like I was tired, so I was in bed.
No,
they said, I was in the bed. I was in the bed.
Tight as a tick.
What's
tight as a tick?
What's tight as a tick?
It means you're full.
Full as a tick.
Tight as a tick. Yeah.
They say a lot of a Southern mother when she says shit, because shit becomes like 6 syllables.
Yeah, it's like shit.
Or they say dag nabbit. They won't say god damn it.
No.
They won't ever take God's name in vain.
No.
They will drop the F bomb.
Like no
Like
place
north, south, east, west 6 times on Sunday.
Yeah.
But never take the Lord's name in vain.
No, you can't do that.
Well, because we have our Bible studies on
Yeah.
Wednesday. I'm guilty. I started going I got roped into a Bible study. It was
Go
awesome.
away. You
It's
asked
awesome.
me
I love Bible
again,
study.
you ain't getting nothing.
You asked me again now, child.
See?
I will tan your hide. That's no, I'll tan your hide.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other ones.
There's a lot of them. Like if you see some of the Saturday Night Live ones where they talk about like the Southern ladies who drink their coffee, they drink their like white Zinfandel.
Oh, one we say at the salon a lot is, "Oh, you wallowed in that hair."
What does that mean?
It means like a girl. Well, it's usually an old lady that comes gets her hair set.
The blue hairs.
The blue
gets her hair
hairs,
done.
and gets her hair did.
Her hair did.
And then she comes in. There's always like a hole right here. It's because she wallowed in it, which means she like rubbed it on her pillow. You ain't supposed to sleep on that.
She wallowed in it.
She wallowed in it. That's one. She wallowed.
Maybe that means that like someday my head will again hit a pillow.
Yeah. Maybe.
I want to wallow in it.
Yeah.
Let's wallow in it.
Wallow.
That's part of summer camp. Wallowing 101.
And your hairdresser can be like, "You wallowed in it."
And I'd be like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Who we look at? My friend Kate Henley, what she's
It
saying.
was actually not that long ago, maybe a year.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about. Ooh.
Why? See, this is the funny thing.
Oh.
What are you doing now?
I
She's
don't know.
Don't touch
I
things.
don't know. I'm sorry.
She likes to touch things.
I
Her
do.
husband's okay with it, but not me.
Sorry. I'm like the kid at the store in the bathroom.
The kid at the store in the bathroom.
Does your kid do that? When you're in the bathroom, they have to touch everything?
No, but I will tell you, my daughter is completely terrified of hand dryers.
Oh, yeah, my son is too.
Completely, like she won't even walk into a bathroom if she sees a hair dryer or hand dryer. She's like, hand dryers. No. I'm like, no, honey, that's okay. There's paper towels over. No, hand dryers.
Oh, he'll at least go to the
She'll
bathroom.
hold her pee. She won't go into the bathroom. She's terrified of hand dryers.
Well, bless her heart. There's
That's
another
the one. Bless her, and bless your heart does not always mean bless your heart, people. And that child is wide open. Wide open. Or ginger snap. Ginger snap is not always, Ginger snap basically means like your redheaded kid is like a ginger snap. Like, oh, he's kind of spunky and fun, but if you say it the wrong way, that means he's a punk ass.
Yeah.
Basically. The same thing with wide open. We say, oh, your child is wide open. That means like, oh, he's so full of energy. How fun.
Yeah, how fun.
But when they say, that child is wide
that
open,
child wide open.
that means that mama's got to smack that child. That's what it means.
Yeah. Oh, when I first moved here, people would ask me for a nab. It took me like...
What the hell is a nab?
It's I would know it as like a peanut butter cracker. You know, like the Lance cracker?
Yes.
Like the
A
snack
nab.
cracker?
Who the hell is
A
asking you
nab.
for a nab?
A nab.
Who's asking you for a
Well,
nab?
when I worked at a chiropractor's office, and then I also went to hair school, and all the old ladies would ask us for a Pepsi and a nab.
A Pepsi. You know why? Because we're in Pepsi country, excuse me. We literally like live about 5 miles away from this city that Pepsi was born in.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever been there?
I have. And there's really nothing there. I mean, like they say, we're the birthplace of Pepsi, and there's nothing there. But
There's like a soda.
there's like a plant. There's like a plant there, or it's not. It's like a distribution center. and there's like a soda fountain there. But like,
Yeah.
it's really non-monumental for the you Pepsi fans.
Oh.
But like, the Southerners are all like, I'm surprised. Like our license plates say like, first in flight because that's where the first airplane,
Yeah.
the Wright brothers took
I'm
off from
surprised
here.
they don't say Pepsi
I'm
was
surprised they
born
don't
here.
say birthplace of Pepsi because
Yeah.
they're so proud of Pepsi here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like in the up north, you say, "Give me a Coke"
Give me a Coke.
or "Give me a pop." Here they all say, "Give me a Pepsi."
See, where I'm from, we said soda pop.
We said you know what? Even farther north, they used to say soda water.
Yeah.
You say soda, or you say, I was Chicago, southern Wisconsin, so we still said pop. But you go a little farther north, and it
Yeah.
was soda.
Yeah.
It was soda for sure.
Yeah.
Here it's give me
It's
Pepsi.
Yeah, they would ask me for a Pepsi and a nab, and I would stare at them and I'd be like,
What the
what?
hell's a nab?
And then when I very first moved here, I worked at a hotel.
You did? What
I
did you do?
did. I worked at Courtyard by Marriott.
What did you do?
I was front desk.
Oh, God bless you.
I know, right?
Front desk is the worst job to work in hotels.
Um,
I used to work in hotels.
Y'all want to know how I quit that way? There's no kids around, right? So I did not like my manager, and I went in one day, and we had a nor'eastern storm going on.
Y'all know what a nor'eastern is?
A nor'eastern storm. And she told me I wasn't being part of the team somehow, blah, blah, blah. Well, I got mad, and I went into her office and said, there's no I in team, but there's a you, and fuck you. I quit.
Oh, okay.
And I walked out.
She
I was
makes friends
21.
and influences people. And she's the mother of 2 children.
I am, yeah.
And you know what?
And I walked out, and I didn't have my car, so I stood out there in that stupid nor'easter until my husband came and picked me up.
Oh, you were married at that point?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I was like 21, 22.
I've never been that bold.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I've thought it. I've rehearsed it.
Anyway, but when I first moved here, there's a group of ladies who's walking through, and I said, hi, how are you guys doing?
Oh, you didn't say y'all?
No, and they said, we are not men. And I
They
said,
did?
I know. I said, I'm sorry, I'm from the Midwest. We say you guys.
And they said, damn, Yankee.
I was a damn Yankee because I moved here.
Yeah, like I moved here and they're like, y'all ain't from these
Does that
parts.
make you feel good?
What'd she?
She cried when I left. She never does
Olive
that.
cried when she left.
That's sweet.
I
Olive
know.
was in love with her.
She is. Bless her soul.
It's the first time she's
Bless
ever
her
done
soul.
that.
soul.
There's another
Bless
one.
her soul. Bless your heart.
Yeah,
what
said
is
bless
it?
your heart.
We're talking about Southern phrases.
Euphemisms. Like things that the Southerners say, like when you're a Northern, you come in and you're like, what the
Yeah, but I
heck?
tell
Like
you-
tote things.
Oh yeah, you tote things.
People made fun of me when I went to college because I said I'm going to tote that to my room.
Yeah, you gotta tote.
That's a
things.
new one. I don't remember. I never
Tote
heard
it.
that one.
Now, when I was in college, my roommate was from Texas, so she was fixing everything. I'm
Yeah.
fixing to do this.
Fixing to do. We
Fix
do
and
that
do.
too.
Oh, or
Fix
another
and-
one that I hear a lot is like, because I do a lot of Bible study and stuff, because I got roped into it, and I was like, oh, now that I have, I'm like in love with it. I'm so glad that I have it. But like, they say, oh, your mama's sister's cousin's nephew's brother's sick with gout. I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna put it in my
Pray
prayer
on
journal.
it, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my
Pray on
prayer journal. I'm gonna write down and they pull out their prayer journals and there's like 1,000 things on the list.
And they pray
And
on
sure
it.
enough, they put it on their list and they will pray for it. Like if you went to a Northerner and say, I'll pray for you, they're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
But
they're
a
like,
Southerner,
okay.
that's like,
Like
she's
they're gonna go home.
like
And
they're
pray
gonna go
on
home and pray on it. Like they're gonna talk to Jesus about it. That's serious duty.
You're meeting with Jesus. That's
Yep.
another one. Like if you go and spank your kid in the bathroom, you're about to have a meeting with Jesus.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a come to Jesus.
Yep, a coming
Come
to
to
Jesus
Jesus.
moment.
Come to Jesus. Or CTG.
Yep.
A CTG.
Yeah. That child about to have coming to
I'm gonna have a CDW.
coming to wine.
Come on.
Are you gonna drink your
H&M.
barbecue wine? This one's cracking me up.
I think the
can't help
funniest
it.
thing about it is that like their selling point is that it goes great with barbecue.
Have you done barbecue and wine yet?
Honey, I've done everything with wine.
Have you done? You've done barbecue and wine?
I've done not on our Friday night wine tasting. No,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
no, but okay. So as we close, because we're at the hour mark,
We are.
we need to talk about what we're gonna taste. She snorted.
Because it says open a bottle and soak up the flavor.
What's the
If my
flavor?
husband said that
Tell
to
me
me,
what's
I'd start laughing.
I know
hysterically.
that, or I would like literally walk out of the room. Okay, so
Sorry.
Next challenge. Okay, someone throw me a challenge.
I'm
What
gonna
do
use
you
barbecue.
want me to pair with next week?
Barbecue.
Barbecue?
Barbecue.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, here are my thoughts. This is what I'm like prepared to do.
Okay.
Cookie dough.
No, you're not doing that one.
I'm not gonna do cookie dough without her because she's like, and you
I
know,
will drive down to the beach.
I know
if
she
have
will.
to.
Cookie dough is
Or
one of
cookie
those
dough.
things too, though, that like some people will eat it right out of the tube.
I will.
You know, I will totally. But then there's those mothers like, heavens to Betsy, no, it's got eggs in it. Blah blah blah.
A good mom at least turns off the mixer before she lets you lick it.
That's why I love her. I'll eat it straight out of the wrapper. But
Yeah.
like there are like mixes that you can make that are like
Blah blah.
that they're
blah.
like eater
that
friendly,
takes
raw
like
friendly.
work. You could just go
And
buy
buy you some
You
Nestle
could
Toll
cookie
House
dough,
cookie dough.
and you could do cheesecake out of the tub.
Oh yeah, the scoopers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's one. Then I was thinking, okay, I don't know why, but I've been craving Taco Bell.
Oh, I love some Taco Bell.
I know.
She's like, I love me some Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
Bring on the chalupa. Bring me a gordita.
So we used to sneakily call female parts chalupas when we were in high school. You're welcome.
I will
Be
never
like-
eat a chalupa again. Thank you so
You're
much for that.
welcome.
So yeah, so I'm thinking Taco Bell.
Not
I'm thinking
chalupas.
cookie
apparently.
dough. I'm thinking jelly beans, and I'm thinking
Yeah.
gummy bears.
You can do those without me. The jelly beans. and gummy bears.
I'm not feeling the love on the gummy bears and the jelly, but we're talking like jelly bellies, like you know they have like popcorn flavor.
Yes, they
and
do.
like watermelon flavor.
The Cracker Barrel is a good place. That's something else in the South.
So,
They
the
say
Cracker Barrel.
The Cracker Barrel.
Not
the
Cracker-
Walmart.
I'm going to the
I'm
Walmart.
going to the Walmart.
Going to the Target.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Going to the
Target.
Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
The people, the ladies that come to get your hair done, they say I'm going to the beauty parlor.
Yeah, they still call us beauticians. It drives me crazy.
My mom
I'm
still
not
to
a
this day
beautician.
calls it the beauty parlor, and she
Yeah.
goes
Beauty
in every
shop.
she goes in every Saturday to have her hair
It's
done.
always the
Because
same
that was
time
like
every
like do you remember that movie
Once a
was like with Ice-T where he had that like
The
series of
Beauty
movies
Shop?
called- No, it's called Barbershop.
Barbershop. I love that.
Yeah.
I know, but like the beauty shop is a serious thing. Like my
Yeah.
mom like would go every Saturday and get her hair done at the beauty
Get her
parlor.
hair
At the beauty
bent.
parlor. Get what'd you say?
Bent. They get it bent, not set.
In the southern,
Yeah,
yes, but
they
up
get it
north,
bent,
I
and then
was
it's a
getting
ball.
my hair set at the beauty parlor.
Yeah.
To this day, my mother still says beauty parlor.
As long as she doesn't call her stylist a beautician. I'm not a beautician.
I don't even know what she calls her stylist,
It
but I'm
irritates
glad that her
me.
stylist hasn't fired her yet. Like a dentist.
Yeah, like some people with the
She got fired from the
dentist.
dentist.
I got fired from the dentist.
So y'all, it's been a
I
pleasure.
said the F word.
To the dentist?
I did.
Why? Did he
Oh,
not
it's
let
a
you
long
suck out
story.
your own spit?
No, it's a long story. We're not going to discuss it here.
We're not going to. That ain't proper.
That's not proper. I'm not going to discuss
That ain't
it on here.
proper
But we'll do it
for these
after.
channels. So, thank y'all for joining us again
Thank
on another
you.
Friday.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so consensus. What was our favorite?
The ice cream sandwich.
Sandwich. That was
The ice cream sandwich with the Sauvignon Blanc, which is
And
the
then
one.
my second was the Klondike bar, mint chocolate chip, and then the shortcake.
Okay, so the consensus is the ice cream sandwich with the
Yes.
Sauvignon Blanc was the favorite.
That was the favorite.
Second favorite,
Klondike bar.
Klondike bar with a Cabernet Sauvignon.
the strawberry.
You like the strawberry
shortcake?
shortcake?
Second one, yeah.
I agree. Strawberry shortcake with the Zinfandel.
Yep.
There was something about it.
Yep.
The sweet and the kind of tangy red. Yeah. But the disappointments, mint chocolate chip
Yeah.
and the Moscato,
Yeah.
which I think is really interesting because the last couple of tastings that I have done have been like, I'm not really a huge Moscato fan, but you know what? Okay, I'll try. Everything that I paired with the Moscato was fabulous.
Yeah.
This just wasn't like, you know, making me hum.
Yeah.
Just
I
wasn't.
agree.
Well, I wasn't feeling it. But that's okay because we're muffing it. Remember, ladies, we're muffing it. Cannot hear the children. Muffing it.
Muffing it.
Muffing it.
I
They're
guess I
actually
do.
quieter now.
They are. Now that I threatened Warren with his life over an ice cream bar.
What are you having for dinner?
I don't know.
What are you having for dinner?
Stop. We're going out. to dinner.
Yeah.
Like
Whatever somebody else cooked.
Yeah. And whatever the kids, whatever Warren
Whatever's
will
on
agree to
sale.
eat.
Yeah.
Little Caesar just has $5 pizzas. But I will tell
He
you that
loves that crap.
I do too. I mean, I've I had Domino's thin crust pizza at like a school party, like from, and I was like, really? This is awesome.
I know.
Because I've been eating Little Caesars $5
Domino's.
pizzas. Did you hear about the Little Caesar? No, Papa John's. Papa John's.
What?
The Papa John's founder and CEO.
Didn't he kill a rhino or something?
He didn't kill Ron. He got fired. He didn't get
Oh,
fired.
he got fired.
He stepped down this week because he dropped the N bomb,
Oh,
and people heard it, and he stepped down.
that's not good.
Not good. Not cool.
Not
good.
You know,
Not cool,
there's-
Mr. Papa John.
No. The guy in the commercials?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. He was a cool guy, right?
he was.
I know. Sad, but sorry.
Yeah.
We're not
Well, at
down
least
with
it
that.
wasn't child porn like Jared or something.
I know.
But still bad. Equally as bad.
I don't know if it's equally as bad, but it's bad.
It's bad.
So, but yeah, so tonight, I'll tell you, because my son had summer camp all week, right? My husband and my daughter were at the beach. Myself and my son and myself were here. And I was like, okay, he's got summer camp, and I completely forgot that it's because it's so rare that the summer camp, day camp actually provides a lunch, right? So I thought I have to run out to the Walmart and get all this deli meat because I have to make him sandwich. Had to run out to the Walmart to get the deli meat for the sandwiches because I have to make him sandwiches all week. Okay, now I have a refrigerator full of friggin' deli meat. I have more like salami and turkey and ham than I can handle. I'm like, Friday night, sandwich night.
Sandwich night. We do these things called little plates at our house. And it's pretty much whatever you want. I don't care if it's dry cereal. I don't care if it's lunch meat. I don't care if it's half a sandwich. I don't care what it is. You put it on a plate. You sit down in front of the TV and eat it. And they're called little plates.
In front of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And Warren
Watch
can
the movie.
expound on everything they have in the house. He
Yes.
can tell you every single item
Yes.
Now,
that's available.
there was a time where people had television tables.
Yes.
And they had
We still have
the
one.
Hungry Man Jacks that you would put in the oven.
Yeah.
And they had their compartments, and you would eat in front of the television, and you watch the nightly news with your TV dinner. They called them TV dinners. Now,
Yes, they
what do we
did.
call them now? We don't call them TV.
Convenience meals is what they're labeled as.
Is that what it is?
Walmart.
Because Walmart
Convenience
knows
meal.
everything.
It knows all the stuff. I'm one of those people that hate Walmart, but I always go there and spend lots of money, so I love it all at the same time.
Walmart, Aldi,
I love
Amazon.
Aldi, yeah.
Because it's
'Cause you buy your
coffee,
mouthwash.
wine, and Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
That's what it boils down to.
it does.
And Walmart. And Aldi.
Aldi. I
Yeah.
love some Aldi.
I love me some Aldi. Only the produce. And the wine.
Oh, see, I'll buy other stuff then.
I don't know. I get a little freaked out buying the meat there. Do you buy the meat there?
Not usually. I actually go to Food Lion.
Food dog!
I go to the Food Dog and buy whatever's on sale, and that's how I plan my week. Is by what meat's on
She's
sale.
a weekly planner.
I am a
Oh
weekly
yeah, you
planner.
plan by the week. Wow.
I plan by the week. I know.
I
Plan by
try
the
to
day.
I try to survive minute by minute.
Like I said, some days are little plates. It's whatever you want to put on your little plates. Do it. It's
Here are some
great.
little plates.
Yeah.
With an empty
So
glass.
you could be like, little plates.
Little plates, little
Just
plates.
stick it on
Y'all,
and
mamas,
it's paper plates. So don't get out a real plate from little plates. It's
mamas,
paper plates.
it's a Friday. Go pull some little plates. Pull the
pull
little
little
plate
plates.
strategy. See how that works
It's
tonight?
great.
Let's talk about it next Friday.
Lauren, do you like little plates?
Warren, $5 pizza or
Okay.
$5 foot long. I'm like throwing some salami at my children and calling it a night.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And again, heart, like, thumbs up,
Whoop,
share, whatever. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
And
whoop.
throw me a challenge. What we want to taste next week.
Yeah. Let us know.
Apparently, but Cookie Dough is apparently out of the mix because I have to be here.
Or I'll drive to you.
Or she will drive to
I
me.
will drive all the way.
There ain't enough wine to take care of what's going to happen next.
No.
All right.
They want to be in the video.
Hot Mama's out.